Hello everyone, my name is Meredith Mason and we are back in our Minecraft series. Since it has been a while, I have worked on this world because it's the only one I have seen single player and so I spend a lot of time with it, so I will now show you what I've done so far. So first thing first, I've done this little square to farm moss and the small trees you are going to see everywhere around my world because I really like moss, how it looks, and I really want to use it. Then I terraformed this area going to the mines. I said that I wanted to make it prettier and so I did. Then I've done this thing, which is a bamboo farm, and I wanted to shape it like an actual factory. I don't know if it came out well, I kinda like it. I really like the small balcony on the front, and I really like how these vines turned out. I really like the blocks I used and how they fit together, so I'm kind of proud of like this detail specifically. And if we go inside we can see the bamboo. Now the tutorial I've used allowed both to use sticky pistons, like here these are all sticky pistons, and also to use regular pistons using 2 observers. However, this doesn't work. I think it's because they change how redstone works like every update, but it doesn't work anymore. Luckily enough, one of the many in the huge cave below, there is a slime chunk, so I was able to get a tiny bit of slime balls to do half of the observers, but I still need more for the sticky pistons. And then I need to like encase all of this thing in glass so that the drops won't go places. Lastly, I've done this little structure, which so far I think it's the best thing I've built in my world. I really like it. I really like the wood, what I did with the walls, and also with this kind of window I saw someone use online. I think it's really pretty. And if we go inside, like this is the hallway. I saw one of my friends use moss for the roof, for the ceiling, and it was so fucking cool I had to steal it. And then the only thing that is inside is a bunch of furnaces, simply because from the last structure, the huge amount of bricks and stone I needed was insane, so I decided to make a shit ton of furnaces. And I also decided to put in here the music. Okay, so I had an idea to what to do for this episode, but we'll have to go to the Nether for that. Okay, there we are. So right here, I left this little hole because one idea I had was to go into the Nether, make a really long railroad, and then make a portal there and see where that will bring me. So yeah, now we dig a hole. Holy shit, wait, hold on! That's a fortress! I'm also terrified because I realized that I don't have any arrows, so if a ghast decides that I've spent too much time on this earth, I have no way of defending myself. Yeah, that was exactly what I was talking about. You do not see me. Oh, there's a fucking fortress! I ended up in the fucking fortress. I guess we can do this, I think. Maybe not. Ah! Okay, this may be a problem. I think I will going to make the portal here so that it's close both to whatever my new base is going to be. And also, it's close to the Nether Fortress, so I have... Like, this is a very tactical spot. Fuck, I don't have any flint and steel. Okay, let's go ski. But where the actual fuck am I? I thought I went upwards. Why am I in a cave? Oh, diamonds! This isn't exactly what I had in mind, to be honest. Yeah, this isn't what I had in mind. I am over 2,000 blocks away. However, I am in the fucking ground. You fucking bastard! Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I promise you that this is a good idea. Okay, so you may ask yourself...
Well, how did I get here?
I didn't want to be in the fucking ground. And I also felt like I didn't go far enough. So I decided to build on top of the fortress, and I went another 200 blocks away, maybe 300, I don't know. And so I think I also went even more upwards. So I'm going to try to build another portal here. Yeah, I had just enough. Ah! Okay, so let's try again. This is portal number 2. I'm still in the ground, but I am at an amethyst. So this is actually pretty cool, I guess. So I think maybe I will actually start building here, like towering up from here, because I'm tired of like building random paths in the nether. So I'm going upwards now. My fucking pickaxe is going to die from this. People complain a lot about mending being too strong, but like people who do such complain use mending themselves and have forgotten that to repair something with an anvil, the cost increases exponentially. So the more you fix your item, the more it costs to fix it, to the point where you physically cannot fix it anymore because it's not capped. It doesn't have an upper limit. So it's really fucking hard, like, to fix this fucking pickaxe I now need, like, dozens of experience points. And I don't even have a mob spawner. What? Huh? Am I in the fucking ocean? Oh my god. Okay, but there is land over there. Okay, this isn't what I was expecting, and there is still a fucking plains biome. Let me, like, mark where my fucking thing is. I don't know about y'all, but this is horrible. This wasn't what I thought I was doing. Maybe I should have went the other way around by just going really far into the overworld and then building another portal. But, I think it's too late for me to say anything about this, really. Like, we are here now. Wait, let me save the coordinates of this before I get lost. Wait, what is that? Okay, this is getting interesting. What the hell is that? What is that mountain? This is an insane biome. What is this? What is that? There's a fucking pillar in the sky. I've never seen terrain generation that looks like this. I wanna go on top of this. It goes even higher. What is this? I don't know how to feel, because like this is the coolest terrain generation I've ever seen. But at the same time, this is still a plains biome. This isn't what I wanted. What if I built the monastery here? Like, right here. It would be insane, I think. There is also a big-ass hole in the ground over there. Wait, that mountain has got a hole in there. I thought it was, like, low render distance, but it straight up has a hole. What is going on with this terrain? What is this? I will, like, build a house here. and then like explore more once I have like a place to come back to. And I will also place the lodestone there. Okay, so I think first thing first, I'll try to like find where my portal was. Okay, let me make a proper pillar here. Yeah, this is good enough. So I will get the materials for my house, but I think that I will like get it from my main base. Who the fuck attacked me? I will get them from my main base because of course it's easier for me to farm materials. Who the fuck is shooting me? Okay, so now I'm back. And I think now I am going to like make a sketch of what I want to make the house look like so that you can understand it. Okay, so my idea was like one of those villas you see in Tuscany that are like one big square house and have like a tiny little roof. I can't fit like the microphone, my keyboard and my drawing tablet all on the desk. They have like these big ass doors in front. Yeah, like decorated like this. Then the windows. Yeah, and then like put an Italian style garden at the front. Like have here like a fountain. Yeah, these Minecraft style trees. Yeah. And then like with villas here in Tuscany, like the traditional ones, they had an Italian garden at the front. And Italian gardens are like focused on geometrical shapes and orders and symmetries. While at the back of the house, they will have an English garden, which was much more focused on letting the plants grow wherever they wanted, and it was much more natural and much more chaotic. And yeah, I want to do the same. I don't know really how to do the same in the background. Like, I think I will just plant a bunch of saplings everywhere. Or maybe that will be my chance to learn at making custom trees. But I really doubt it, because I really don't like building custom trees in this game. Yeah, let me color it a bit to give an idea. So, like the house. I was thinking of like making it two colors. Like, make the lower part white and the upper part red. Like, this is the plan, I think. Okay, so now all I have to do is collect the materials, which means having to collect 1,000 blocks of sand and gravel again, because I guess that is my life now. And I will go grab the red terracotta first, because I have a mesa biome nearby, so it's not going to be as painful. So in recent times, I've played a lot of horror mods with my friends, and I had like the time of my life. I loved it so much, it was so fun. But now thing is, whenever I see like an Enderman with the corner of my eye, I am terrorized, because I'm like, fuck, the entity is here. And then I'm like, oh wait, this is vanilla, this is okay. And I calm down, but every time it's horrible. Oh my god, there's an ocelot. Oh, you can't. Oi! It's insane how there was this huge mesa biome in like a couple of 100 blocks away from my house, and I never noticed. I think it was because my render distance is always so low. But like, this would have saved me a lot of problems. Okay, I got like 3 stacks and a half of red clay. I don't think I need that much. So I guess now we go back to digging gravel. Okay, this is 2 stacks. I think this is good enough, maybe? I mean, I could always like craft some more while I'm there. Sir. Move. Sir. Sir! I kinda want to leave the parts where the tunnel is outside like this, but I think I will have to cover them up, because a ghast is going to snipe me and destroy all of the rails and kick me off and fucking kill me. And I think one very important thing about Minecraft is learning that not every single corner of your world has to look pretty. Like, in order to make a pretty little house, you will have to destroy a desert, and that's okay. Another very important thing to learn about Minecraft is that you shouldn't hold yourself to the same standard of people that play this game for a living. I don't know, maybe making a house up here sounds very silly, but at the same time, like, I can't make the portal here because reaching it from where I left it off will be a pain. And also I don't have the space to make the garden on the front and at the back, so I think, sadly, I will make, like, there. Why is it always raining? Oh my fucking god. Whenever I go, I always find these guys just lurking around. I fucking hate you, like, dude, go home. I don't think I ever found a woodland mansion in, like, the past 5 years, but I keep finding these guys everywhere. Just leave, dude. Also, I remember that back in the day, like, the bad omen wasn't a bottle that you could choose to drink or not, but it, like, applied to you no matter what. I used to live in a village in one of my worlds, and I triggered a rave on accident, and it was such a mess. I clearly wasn't prepared for it. So the materials I've gathered clearly weren't enough, so I'm going to grab more. Give me 1 mini, which is a funny way to say minute. Oh my god, I actually got the perfect amount of concrete, this is insane. Okay, so I'm done with the walls. I decided to make both red and white pieces 1 block higher. Like, here I will put the stairs and the whole house is going to be like 1 block higher just to look more imposing. And the red part is 1 block higher to make the windows look bigger. I promise this will all, like, look really cool in, like, a moment. Oh yeah, this is the hole in the ground I saw earlier. Oh, I should go in here, maybe there's something useful. Oh, what is that? Hold on. There's an ice biome. Hold on. I gotta go there. This is so fucking cool. Spruce! Holy shit, we did it! We found the spruce wood. Finally. Oh my fucking god, just look at this. Yo! This is all I could have ever wanted. Yeah, we have it. We have the sapling. We have the sapling. This is all we need. Out of this huge forest, we only need this 1 sapling. We won. We can build good now. Like, what distinguishes a bad build from a good build is the use of spruce trapdoor. So now we can do good building. Wait, hold on, I wanna do something. Yippee! So after all, everything I've done was worth it. Like, we found an insane area, but I was kind of sad that I didn't find any new type of woods or any new biomes. But in the end we did, so I'm really happy. So later on, I'm going to explore the spruce forest a bit better, the whole area a bit better once I'm done building my house. And if I find a fucking village there, I am going to scream. There you have it. The spruce plantation. We have it. Yeah, let's have it in frame like this. Okay, so we've done a lot today. However, I'm going to quit recording because it has been a while. And I want to rest my eyes now a bit because I'm not feeling too well. I get the gamer sickness after a while. So we'll see each other in some time.